Jnanatirandasya Gyanana Salakaya Chakyurmilitam Jena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah Shri Chaitanya Manobishtam Sapitam Jena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamaya Dadati Swakadantikam Vandeham Shri Gurun Shri Taparakam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagadatam Sahagana Raghunattam Vitam Sajivam Sadhutam Savadutam Harijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Deva Shri Radha Krishna Padam Sahagana Lalita Sri Sakantam He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagapati Gopisha Gopika Radhakanta Namaste Tatta Kanchana Gauranga Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vishavanusuti Pranamami Haripriye Vanchakalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhuvya Cha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavyo Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Srimad Bhagavad Gita Sitiski. Reading from Bhagavad Gita as it is chapter 12. Devotional service, text number 6 and 7. Ye tu sarvani karmani mai sanyasya matpara ananye naiva yogena mam dhyayanta upasati tisham aham sambuddharata mrityu samsara sagarat bhavami na chirat parata mai aveshita chetasam Yetu sarvani karmani Mai sanyasam matpara Ananena iva yogena Mam dhyayanta upasate Teshamaham samudharata Mrityu samsara sagara Bhavami na chirat parata Maya veshita cheshtasam Jetu sarvani karmani Mai sanyasa matpara Ananyena eva yogena Mam dhyayanta upasate Teshamaham samudharata Mrityu samsara sagara Bhavami na chirat parta Maya veshita chetasam Yetu sarvani karmani Mai sanyasa matpara Ananyena eva yogena Mam dhyayanta upasate Teshamaham samudharata Mrityu samsara sagarat Bhavamina chirat parta Mai aveshita chetasam Yea, those who, to, but, Sarvani, all, Karmani, activities, Mai, unto me, Sanyasya, giving up, Matpara, being attached to me, Ananyena, without division, Eva, certainly, Yogena, by practice of such Bhakti Yoga, Mam, upon me, Jayanta, meditating, Upasate, worship, Tesham, of them, Aham, I, Samudharata, the deliverer, Mrityu, of deaths, samsara, in material existence, sagarat, from the ocean, bhavami, I become, na, not, chirat, after a long time, partha, O son of Pritha, mai, upon me, avesita, fixed, chetasam, of those whose mind. Translation and purport by Divine Grace. Let's see Bhakti be done to Swami Prabhupada ki. But those who worship me, giving up all their activities unto me, and being devoted to me without deviation, engaged in devotional service, and always meditating upon me, having fixed their minds upon me, O son of Pritha, for them I am the swift deliverer from the ocean of birth and death. Purport. It is explicitly stated here that the devotees are very fortunate to be delivered very soon from material existence by the Lord. In pure devotional service, one comes to the realization that God is great and that the individual soul is subordinate to Him. His duty is to render service to the Lord, and if he does not, then he will render service to Maya. The purport is long, so we are going to break it. The first slope, text 6. Describe the activities, the responsibility of a devotee. What is our duty? The 7th verse describes the result of that, which is Krishna's own duty. Krishna said here, those who worship me, giving up everything, sannyasa, they have given up everything. All the result of the activities they are offered to Krishna. They have devoted their life. In other words, the devotees have sacrificed their personal interests, their independence and free will have been donated to Krishna. Therefore, the activities, everything they do, the goal, the purpose, what is behind everything they do is for Krishna. I am doing this because Krishna wants it. Not because my senses want it. Krishna wants this. When a devotee comes to this platform, I have to do this because this is what Krishna wants. It doesn't matter if I like it or not, but this is what Krishna wants. I must do this for the purpose of pleasing Krishna. Not just doing it. Although we have understood, I am doing this to please Krishna, we should try to see if it is actually pleasing Krishna. If Krishna is pleased with it, you are offering something to somebody it is not sufficient just to offer something. We should try and see if the person is satisfied with it. And if the person is satisfied, we shouldn't be satisfied just by doing that. The next offering should try to intensify the quality. The quality should improve. This is Krishna consciousness. Always expanding in quality, which is opposite to material life. In material life, everything decreases in good quality. Krishna consciousness, everything increases in good quality. Everything increases. So a devotee is offering his or her result of activities to Krishna. It is our duty to see if our offerings are acceptable and is pleasing to the person we are offering that. This is a transcendental relationship a devotee has with Krishna. Krishna is personal, the devotees are also personal. We are dealing person to person, so we have feelings. Krishna has feelings, we have feelings. We're trying to please the feelings of Krishna, not imposing our feelings on Krishna. The devotional service means that we are trying to please Krishna's desire. So Krishna is giving that. Meditating upon me without deviation. No deviation. Ananya. Ananya Yogina. Ananya Eva Yogina. Ananya here means no deviation. There's no break. Krishna used this word in chapter 13. Chapter 13, text 8 to 12. Krishna uses this word, Ananya Bhakti. In chapter 14, text 26, also used the same word, Ananya Bhakti. In chapter 14, he proper translated without fall. Without fall. Here he said without deviation. Prabhupada said without deviation. In chapter 14 he said without fall. The same. No division, no fall, no break, no recreation, no holiday. That is Ananya Bhakti. In other words, we should try to understand what is Bhakti. In the material world, if you go to school after 5 years, you are a graduate, right? You have your certificate, so you don't have to go to school again, or you make research. But Krishna consciousness, we are trying to perfect the activities we are going to do eternally with Krishna. Not stop it. Ananya. Then he said, Mam Dhyayanta Upashate, worshipping me without deviation. They're worshipping me. So Prabhupada said, it is explicitly stated here that the devotees are very fortunate to be delivered very soon from material existence by the Lord. A devotee should not worry. Devotee should not bother himself or herself. Will I make it back home, back to Godhead? That is not our business. Our business is, am I pleasing Krishna with my activities in devotional sense? That's our business. Krishna has his business to do. So, text 6 is explaining our own activity. Text 7 is explaining Krishna's activity. Krishna is speaking, if you do this, I will do this for you. Krishna is not a bluffer. whatever he promised, he is capable of doing it. And Srila Prabhupada, if you look at the purport very carefully, you see Srila Prabhupada confidence in Krishna's promise. You see it through the whole purport. Right from the beginning to the end. Srila Prabhupada confidence in Krishna's promise. Prabhupada spread it through the whole purport. Confidence. So Krishna knows what he's doing, and his pure devotees, Srila Prabhupada knows what he is doing. It's a teamwork. So devotees should not worry about, will I make it back home, back to Godhead? That is not our business. Our business should be, am I actually functioning within the realm of Bhakti? Is my activities in Krishna consciousness giving Krishna what he wants from me? This is our business. And Krishna's promise will come. He is the swift deliverer. Krishna is the swift deliverer of devotees, not yogis, not karmis, the devotees. My devotees, for my devotees, I'm the swift. What is swift? Yes, not coming, not coming. Krishna is not coming; he's there. Swift. How long did it take Krishna to protect Ambarish Maharaj? How long? From Vaikuntha to Madhuvan? Krishna came from Vaikuntha to Madhuvan to protect his devotee, who is fully surrendered to him. How long did it take Krishna to release his Sudarsana chakra, to kill the demon produced by Durvasa Muni, and continue after him? How long did it take? Swift. He's there. Not that he's coming from Vaikuntha. He's there. Because he knows everything, he has planned everything. As soon as Bhagavatam said, Aduna Udita. This is Shuddha Goswami said in Bhagavatam. Aduna Udita. As Krishna was ascending, Bhagavatam descended simultaneously. Aduna Udita. That is Krishna. Sweet deliverer. He is not going to waste time, so we'll think, he will come before. Will Krishna come before you get to me? No. A devotee should not worry about that. A fear that will I make it back home, back to Godhead, it's unnecessary for a devotee. It's unnecessary. A devotee should be concerned with what is the quality of our offerings to Guru and Krishna. And Krishna will do his duty. So Prabhupada said, in pure devotional service, one comes to the realization that God is great and that the individual soul is subordinate to him. Pure devotees have genuine and pure humility. Humility exists with pure devotees, not conditioned souls. Their humility is pure because it is based on realization, based on their understanding. Krishna is the supreme, and they see how tiny and insignificant we are. Naturally, they are surrendered, they are humble before Krishna. Our humility is based on knowledge. Okay, Krishna is supreme, he said, the scripture said. The pure devotees are naturally humble because they realize this. If I am not with Krishna, I will be with Maya. As stated before, the Supreme Lord can be appreciated only by devotional service. Therefore, one should be fully devoted. The devotee should be fully devoted. In other words, there shouldn't be a reservation in our Krishna conscious life. No reservation. Complete. devotion, surrender. No reservation. One should fix his mind fully on Krishna in order to achieve him. One should work only for Krishna. It does not matter in what kind of work one engages, but that work should be done only for Krishna. That is the standard of devotional service. The devotee does not desire any achievement other than pleasing the Supreme Personality of Godhead. His life's mission is to please Krishna. This human body is given for us this purpose. For many lifetimes we have been trying to avoid Krishna. Many lifetimes we have been deliberately trying to avoid Krishna. When one becomes very, very fortunate, his life's mission will be to please Krishna. And he can sacrifice everything for Krishna's satisfaction, just as Arjuna did in the battle of Kurukshetra. A devotee should sacrifice everything for Krishna, but a devotee can never sacrifice Krishna for anything. That's a devotee. He's ready to sacrifice anything, everything for Krishna. But he cannot, or she cannot sacrifice Krishna for anything. There's nothing that comes between him and Krishna. It's Krishna. It's devotion said, Ananya Bhakti. That's what it means. Everything is for Krishna. And the devotee will be a loser? No. In chapter 9, Krishna said, and those who worship me with exclusive devotion, making me the goal of their life, their activities, what should I do? I will supply everything and then go away, finish. Right? Krishna said that. After I've given everything, then bye, we'll finish our business. No, Krishna said, I will remain there to preserve it for you. Demigod can never do that. No demigod can do that. Only Krishna can do that. Krishna is giving everything which is necessary and is staying there to see that it does not end. Continue. That's Krishna. Therefore, the devotees who are very, very fortunate, who have come to this understanding, this realization, they do everything to satisfy Krishna. Just like Arjuna. What is so special about Arjuna that we should learn something from Arjuna's devotion? And Krishna, Prabhupada mentioned him here. Arjuna did not want to fight. He didn't want to fight. And Krishna said, I want to fight. So this is Krishna's desire, not Arjuna's desire. A conditioned soul, if I don't want to cook and I'm forced by superior to cook, what will be the consciousness? Huh? What will be the consciousness? I don't want to cook, but my superior is forcing me to cook. Out of respect, because I'm under him or her, and I want to do the cooking. What will be my consciousness? Just do it for him, that's all. Just do it. Just do it because he wanted. Just do it for him and just get out. That was not the mind of Arjuna. Arjuna fought completely without reservation. Krishna wanted, it wasn't his own desire, but because Krishna wanted, Arjuna fought completely with the best of his strength, no reservation. It's Bhakti, Ananya Bhakti. No reservation. You were not thinking, okay, let me just do it to please you. So just take your peace and let me have my peace. No. The Prabhupada quoted Arjuna here. Arjun did his best without reservation, although it wasn't his desire. But when he made up his mind to do it, he did it completely. This is Bhakti. And this is devotional service. Christian consciousness means just that. That it is for Krishna. And it must be for Krishna, not just for Krishna. It must please him. It must give him satisfaction. For Christian consciousness, devotional service. This is true friendship. This is relationship. That I am associating with you just to make you satisfied, to make you happy. It's relationship. It's bhakti. That you cannot find in the material world. It's only in pure Krishna consciousness this can be found. So Prabhupada quoted Arjuna here to teach us the consciousness of Arjuna as a pure devotee. The process is very simple. Is it true? Is it true? Krishna consciousness is very, very difficult. Very, very difficult. Anyone who thinks it is simple is joking. Joking. It's a big joke. Very, very difficult. But Srila Prabhupada said the process is very simple. The process is very simple. It is simply compared to Asanga Yoga. Compared to other processes, this is simple. You must become a Brahmana to worship deities. Is it not? You have to have some qualification. But to chant the holy name, what qualification do you need? Brahmana? Nothing. So it's simple. If you want to perform Jagya, you must be qualified. If you make a single mistake, it's finished. But chanting Hare Krishna, with all offenses, you still make advancement. It's not simple. It's the best. It's the best. The process is very simple. One can devote himself in his occupation and engage at the same time in chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Such transcendental chanting attracts a devotee to the personality of Godhead. Such transcendental chanting attracts the devotee to the personality of Godhead. The Supreme Lord herein promises that without delay he will deliver a pure devotee thus engaged from the ocean of material existence. Mrityu Samsara Sagara. Right? Mrityu Samsara Sagara. Krishna will deliver from the ocean of material existence. As Krishna's duty. See the way Prabhupada put it. The Supreme Lord herein promises that without delay he will deliver condition so? Sadhaka? A pure devotee thus engaged from the ocean of material existence. First canto Bhagavatam, Sutta Goswami said, Lord Krishna came to deliver those who are in mode of goodness. Those who are in the mode of goodness, Krishna came for them. Those who advance in yoga practice can willfully transfer the soul to whatever planet they like by the yoga process. And others take the opportunity in various ways. But as far as the devotee is concerned, it is clearly stated here that the Lord himself takes him. The devotee does not need to wait to become very experienced in order to transfer himself to the spiritual sky. We already said that. we shouldn't waste our time waiting to to try to understand, try to do some other rituals, other systems to calculate the time when the sun is on the favorable side, when the sun is on the negative side. A devotee does not have to waste his time for that. Krishna will take care of that, provided we do our duty. We should be concerned with our duty, and Krishna will do his own duty. Let yogis continue to do that because they depend on themselves. They depend on their strength. Therefore, they have to calculate. Devotees depend on the strength, the mercy, the purity of his Guru and Krishna. Therefore, they take charge of our life. They are responsible for our life. In the Varaha Purana, this verse appears. Nayami paramam sthanam archira digatim vinam garuda skandam arupya ditacham abhivaradrita. The purport of this verse is that a devotee does not need to practice Ashtanga Yoga in order to transfer his soul to the spiritual planet. The responsibility is taken by the Supreme Lord himself. If he clearly states here that he himself becomes the deliverer. A child is completely cared for by his parents. That is a child who is under the shelter of the parent. The child that has gone out of the shelter of the parent will be protected by the parent? No. The child that is under the shelter of the parent will be protected by the parent, by the parent. That's the duty of the parent. And thus his position is secure. When Ramachandra was leaving Ayodhya for his exile, so he go to the river and he used a boatman to cross. When they crossed the river, Ramachandra said, Sita, we have no money to pay the boatman. So he removed her bangle and give to him. So Sita Devi removed the bangle and offered to the boatman. The boatman said, no, I cannot take. Ramachandra said, well, you should take, this is your fee for the service you have rendered. I said, no. I said, why? The boatman said, in our association of boatmen, our constitution, one of the constitution is that all the boatmen should not take money from another boatman. You're a boatman, I'm a boatman. We serve each other. We don't take money from each other. Ramachandra said, yes, that is boatmen. What about me? I will not come to a river since my birth. This is my first time. I'm coming to a river. How am I a boatman? So the man said, see, you are the supreme boatman. I'm a tiny boatman. I have done my part. I have done my part by crossing you. Please, please, my dear Lord, please. When it is my time, what time is that? When it is my time to leave this body, don't forget me, please. As I have taken you across this river, please take me also. To Samsara Saga, take me to the other side, please. This is my salary for my service. He didn't ask the Lord to take him across without his duty. He did his duty to the satisfaction of the Lord. Therefore, he has the right to ask for his own. don't forget me. So Krishna would not forget the devotees who have rendered him service that touch his heart. Krishna cannot forget. It didn't take Krishna a long time to deliver Ambarish Maharaj. It didn't take him such a long time. The Pandavas were in the forest, and Dhira made arrangement that Swami should go there and destroy them. And Swami went there at a perfect time. He calculated the whole time, calculated perfectly. Dhira knows everything, so he perfectly calculated. Don't go now, wait. When Draupadi has finished eating from her mystic pot, then he can go. So they made the plan. The intention was go at the wrong time so that they will have nothing to offer you. And Ravasumuni, he's known for not patience. He's not known for patience. He's known for anger, quick temper. The whole of his practice is just, that's his achievement, anger. So he went there at that time, and the Pandavas were, okay, what is to happen? What is to happen? Immediately, Krishna appeared. Draupadi, I'm very hungry. Draupadi cried. She cried. We already have a problem. I don't know how to handle it. And now the Supreme Lord is asking me for food. Where will I get the food? The time for food has passed. Where am I going to get? The anger of Dhira is not a problem for me, but my Lord is hungry. This is my problem. What to do? Christian said, go and check your pot. Go and check. You have she has already washed the pot. She's not a lazy woman. She's not. Draupadi is not a lazy woman. She's very expert because she's capable of maintaining 5 husbands at a time. We have one husband, we complain like anything. She has 5, and she took care of them without argument. You see how we relate in material work. Right? How many people have died because of women fighting for one woman? How many? Many. Draupadi, she didn't kill her 5 husbands. No argument, no quarrel. She perfectly took care of them, that no anxiety from any one of them. Oh, I'm superior, so I should stay longer. Nothing like that. Everything was perfect. So she washed the pot perfectly, yet Krishna put the prasadam there. Krishna put it there. Go and check if there's something there. She went there and, Krishna, there's something, bring it. It is Krishna who put it there. It was not there. She washed the pot perfectly. Krishna is the swift deliverer of his devotees. They were delivered. It's a story. It's a story of 5,000 years ago. Huh? This is a story of 5,000 years ago. Am I saying you? Huh? Is this a story of 5,000 years ago? It's a story? It's what? It will not happen in our life. It's a story. Please don't hear this as a story. This is not a story. Yesterday has not time to waste for fiction. So Prabhupada has not time to waste for fiction. They don't have time to waste. It is not a story, it's a reality that this will happen to any one of us who have come to this level of bhakti for Krishna. It will happen. It will happen. So Prabhupada showed his confidence in this, that it will happen to any devotee. Any devotee. So let us do our duty. And the same experience will become our own experience. We will experience the same thing which has been experienced by devotees who follow this process as it is. Krishna told Arjuna Bharagita, before you, there were many great devotees who became successful in this process as I'm telling you now. So if you follow it, you will attain the same thing that was attained to the people before you. The history will repeat itself. So it is the responsibility of all devotees to make the history of Krishna consciousness repeat in our life. A child is completely cared for by his parents, and thus his position is secure. Similarly, a devotee does not need